Alexander Valterovich Litvinenko was a former officer in the Russian Federal Security Service, FSB. He was born on December 4, 1962 in Voronezh, Russia, and died on November 23, 2006 in London. Litvinenko became one of the most prominent defectors from the Russian government, exposing internal corruption and criminal activities within the FSB after fleeing to the United Kingdom. Litvinenko served in the Soviet intelligence agency, KGB, before joining the FSB after the collapse of the Soviet Union. He specialized in fighting organized crime and terrorism, but later became one of the agency's strongest critics, accusing its leaders of corruption and serious crimes. In 1998, Litvinenko held a press conference in Moscow, declaring that his superiors in the FSB had ordered him to assassinate businessman Boris Berezovsky. After that, he was arrested and imprisoned, but later released. In 2000, he fled to the United Kingdom, where he was granted political asylum. In London, Litvinenko became a writer and journalist, publishing books and articles that strongly criticized President Vladimir Putin's regime. His most famous books include Blowing Up Russia, Terror from Within, Lubyanka Criminal Group. In these works, he accused the Russian government of staging the 1999 Moscow apartment bombings to justify the Second Chechen War and boost Putin's rise to power. In November 2006, Litvinenko suddenly fell ill after meeting two suspected Russian agents at the Millennium Hotel in London. Medical tests revealed he had been poisoned with polonium-210, a rare and highly radioactive substance. He died 3 weeks later, leaving a statement directly accusing President Vladimir Putin of ordering his assassination. After a long investigation, a British public inquiry in 2016 concluded that the killing was probably approved by the Russian state and that President Putin likely gave his personal approval. The case caused a major diplomatic crisis between the United Kingdom and Russia and remains one of the most infamous political assassinations of the 21st century. The Litvinenko case became a global symbol of the struggle between freedom of expression and political power in Russia, as well as a key point of tension between Moscow and the West. It also paved the way for later investigations into similar cases, such as the poisoning of Sergei Skripal in 2018.
Dass ich fleißig gewesen bin, dass ich gearbeitet habe, dass ich mich in diesem Jahr eingesetzt habe, dass ich anständig meine Zeit